Three-time NBA champion and the newest member of the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, Dwyane
Wade County, I love you.
Yeah, he's an explosive player, too.
Jović drives in on Bridges. Nice pump fake and a score. Jović isn't scoring a lot, but you're watching slowly but surely his game emerge. Ball, another long three. This one kicks right out to Lowry, who hits ahead for Highsmith. Ball didn't get back. Highsmith slammed it through.
Beautiful outlet pass by Kyle Lowry, though. The awareness with the two-hand chest pass and then hitting him on the move so he didn't have to slow down for it.
Game time at 7:30. Hope you'll join us. And Shillybrook, Brooklyn. Herro wrap around to Bam. Surrounded, he slammed. An explosive launch and finish for Bam Adebayo. He has 14. Got 13 points tonight. The Heat lead is down to 11. Bam, baseline drive and slam. Oh, man. Woo. He left Mensa like a house on the side of the road.
Right there, getting his welcome to the NBA moment. Big Bam delivering it.
Ball missing in close. Jović outlets to Herro. Heat ahead by 13. Tyler sets up for three. Kaboom. Tyler Herro with 4 threes, equaling 12 points.
Bam getting nasty inside, taking the young fella down low, giving him the crusher. And Tyler, smooth and silky, stepping out beyond the arc. Beautiful three. Heat by 13.
The greatest right here with us. And Dwyane Wade, thanks for coming upstairs to the Dr. Jack Ramsay Memorial Broadcast Center. It's a pleasure to have you.
How better can it get?
No, it's really amazing. You know, in your NBA career that lasted 16 years, you played in 1,054 games. Herro with the score there.
But the love and the support has always been here. And no matter what I went through, even when I left for those few games, the love was still here. And so to get drafted in 03 and for 20 years plus now to be filled with that kind of love and that kind of support, I didn't know that was a possibility when I was a young kid growing up in the inner city. And so it was honored. From an individual standpoint, the moments I got to jump on that scores table. It's nothing like that rush, man, to see the entire arena just up. And we all celebrating in that moment.
Championships are like your children. Can you love one more than the other? But the first one,
yeah.
in 06 against Dallas, you guys, as Heat fans, probably remember Herro with a layup there. You lost the first 2 games, came back to win the next 4.
How that relationship was.
Oh, yeah.
And so just to be able to cap my career off and to be able to write a love letter to my dad that I was able to perform at the Hall of Fame.
The way you articulated that and shared that was very deeply personal, and I know that's going to impact people when they see you sharing that way. So, congratulations for that.
Miami, make some noise! Make some noise for Dwyane Wade! Aside, alarm, let's go!
It should be, and if you're just tuning in, Pat Riley announced during the halftime ceremony as Richardson trades in the middle of this beautiful story about Dwyane Wade, there will be a statue in front of the building next year of Dwyane Wade.
You can't get to the basket without somebody contesting a shot.
Bam gets it from Kyle and buries it. Kyle Lowry content to feed his teammates. It's ahead for Caleb Martin. Duncan in transition, a corner 3. Kaboom. That is a thing of beauty for a Heat fan to watch Duncan launch 3 after 3, year after year.
Footwork out beyond the arc. He's really mastered that side shuffle.
Bam sets the screen for Lowry and gets it back. Richardson from downtown. You gotta like that, folks. Ball continues to move for Miami. Heat have been very professional-like tonight, taking care of business. Duncan all the way in. Oh, Mr. Robinson It's a whole different neighborhood for Mr. Robinson these days.
The Hornets really were the ones known for their pace earlier in the season before LaMelo Ball was out.
Oh, the lob and the slam. Duncan with a hook pass for a Bam slam to put the Heat up by 23. To the Bam slammer.
That is just really good work by Duncan.
3 of the next 4 on the road, including in Brooklyn tomorrow night. 7:30 start. Bam on a turnaround. Oh, he has become a major league offensive weapon. Has 24 points and 9 rebounds tonight. And establishing your game. But John, along the way, and hopefully not too far down the road, you got to figure out what helps lead your team to winning. And I think LaMelo Ball is at the very early stages of that process.
You know what? You hope so. And he really nailed it. I think that is a good overview.
They check every box, and on the night the Heat honored Hall of Famer Dwyane Wade, they came through with a vintage performance, and look at Bam trying to get to Dwyane Wade right now. Miami wins it 104-87. A feel-good night. This is a feel-good moment. John, it was so enjoyable after Wade's halftime interview with Jax at midcourt, the way he went down the Heat bench and embraced every coach and every Heat player.
No, it's a great point. He just understands the connectivity with the team and how much that means to some of those younger guys, and just sharing it with everyone, which is just priceless.
Well, they wear it on their jersey. They live it every day. When we talk Heat culture, take a look at it, folks. There's a big part of the culture right there, the past and the present. Still looking for a fully healthy team, but John, like Erik Spoelstra always says, we have enough. The Heat continuing to give other players opportunities, and something good is building here in Miami.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I mean, just look, culturally, they're able to play night in, night out with key people out. There's very few teams that have the ability to do that and sustain this level of excellence.
Well, Bam Adebayo had a wonderful game tonight. 24 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Bam is now double-doubled in 10 of the last 11 games. That'll get you to the winner's circle with Mr. Will Manso.
You got a flight to catch, so we'll let you go. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Appreciate it.
Good stuff for Bam Adebayo. Another double-double for Bam. Vote that man into the All-Star game, please. What a night for Bam, and what a night for Dwyane Wade. This night was about the Heat legend, the greatest ever. Bam Adebayo, part of Heat history, appreciates what Heat history is all about. He certainly knows the impact of Dwyane Wade, now forever immortalized with that statue to come to the Kaseya Center. We've got more to come following this Heat win right here on Valley Sports.
It's just an amazing night. You know, obviously we get to honor and celebrate our greatest Miami Heat player. I love it when he's in attendance. I wish he could be here a whole lot more, and I tell him that every time I see him. And I think it's important for all the guys in the locker room to see that. I mention it often to our guys that they inherit the legacy of this organization. And not everybody, when they come into this building, necessarily feels that way, but we feel a certain way about the culture here and what's been done in the past, and we want to uphold that standard. And I just want our guys to see what greatness is and why greatness is celebrated. It's celebrated, when you win and you get over that mountaintop. And when you're able to accomplish the things that Dwyane was able to do with those Miami Heat teams, there is a legacy that lives on, forever. And I just love it. I love Jimmy seeing it. I love Bam seeing it. I love Tyler. I love Jaime. I know Jaime was he mentioned it to me in the locker room that he studied Dwyane for a long time. I joked with him. I was like, you're too young to even ever seen him play, and understand what he was doing. But, he's a student of the game, and he studied him and Kobe. So it's a great night to be able to get the win, to finish the homestand. We know it's a pretty busy week. We know what's ahead of us this next week, and to be able to also just have that night and celebrate Dwyane with a win, which is what he wanted as well, was a really cool night.